See, Erica had grown out baby lights and highlights, and her blonde had kind of dulled out because it had been so long since she'd come in. So I went in with Matrix Light Master, and I'm using a scale to measure everything so that it will all be the same consistency every time. And I'm taking 30 grams, and I had to take some out, but I took 30 grams of Light Master, and I used 20 developer at the beginning and then 30 developer at the top, so it would process evenly across the head. So I have her parted off with our mohawk section where she parts, and she actually parts right down the middle. And so then I did the two sections on the side and one big section in the back, and I'm just going to start at the nape, and this is the part that I'm going to do the foliage part at, because I really want to brighten up this underneath, and the foliage is the best way to go about it. So this is just up close of what I was just doing, and I'm just going through and weaving and then teasing the base up so that it helps blend. And then I'm going to go in with my foil, and this is where it's called a foliage, because it is a balayage, but you are going to process it inside of a foil, and it helps lift everything just like a regular highlight. Sometimes if you do a balayage and you just let it outside of a foil or something, it will not process as high as you think that it is going to. So this is a good way to make sure that everything processes exactly the same. So her baby lights will process just like her foliage in the back. And I'm just going in with my V pattern, just like a regular balayage, but I'm making sure that I leave out the end pieces, as you can see, and I don't want to over process those at all, so they are light enough. So I'm just going to fold it up and leave the end pieces out, just like if I was doing a highlight retouch. And I'm just doing the same thing on this side. I'm going in, weaving really, really, really fine, and I'm going to hold my hair in a V and tease it, and then I'm going to go in with my foil again. And I'm going to do upward brush strokes, because I find that that's a lot easier to help blend and break up that cuticle and help it lift up. You just want to make sure that you're not letting it be splotchy. You want to be even all over, because if it's splotchy, then the hair is going to splotch the lightener in places, and it's not going to process the same, and it's just going to be a hot mess, and then you're going to have a color correction on your hands. So you just want to make sure that you are evenly brushing the lightener on, but making sure that you leave the ends out. And as you can see, here is the upward brush strokes that I was talking about, and you just want to make sure, like I said, to leave the ends out. You don't want to over process her, and you just follow this all the way up to the top, and then I'll show you the baby lights. And here is the brick lay pattern that I was talking about. This helps just let it lay evenly whenever she lets her hair down. And here is the baby lights that I was talking about. Obviously, you can see her section that I've taken is not that big anyway. So then whenever I go into weave, it's super microscopic pretty much. And I just go in and highlight like a regular highlight. But the section's so small and see-through that whenever it processes, it's going to be a beautiful blonde that's very natural looking, and it's not your heavy, thick, chunky highlights, or tiger stripes as everybody calls them. And as you can see, I'm just pulling some of the lightener down, and then I'm leaving the ends out because I don't want to over process her, just like in the back. And I'm just going to fold up just like a regular highlight, and I'm just going to follow this all the way through. This is at the top. I actually meant to video more, but I kind of got carried away. So as you can see, I had already done the two sides, and now I'm on the very top mohawk section. And as you can see, there's a lot of foils in her head. When you do baby lights, you have to do a lot of them, or it's not going to do what you think. You just got to make sure that it really pops, and where you're taking such small sections, you have to do a lot of sections. It's a lot more work, but it is so worth it in the end. I did a lot of face framing with her because she said that she wanted it to be really blonde when she pulled it back and really natural looking. So I did a lot of vertical highlights and baby lights around her face, so that way whenever she pulls it back, it is very, very blonde. And then lifting to your desired level, you're going to want to shampoo her before you tone. I do this just because I want to make sure all of that lightener is out of there before I put anything on there. And I go in with 1 ounce of SPA, 1 ounce of SPV, and 1.5 ounces of tin developer with a shot of clear in there, just because I really want to give it that shine. Her blonde is already beautiful, but I wanted to go in with the Perfect Blonde Pravana toning shampoo, and it is gorgeous. And as you can see, the Babylights absolutely blow you away. When you pull it back, it is so natural and blonde, and it pops in certain places and it blends in certain places, and it's just so natural looking, straight and curly. You want to make sure that even whenever your client wants to have that lazy day and not fix their hair, that it still is the color that they want. So I just went in and kind of added some curls to her hair to make it fun. Hey guys, I have cut my hair. That's one change, and I had an allergic reaction at home and then came to the shop and it just got really bad, so my stepmom had to bring me some Benadryl to the shop because, well, you can still kind of tell I'm a little puffy and red, but I'm a little bit better now. In this video I use everything Matrix except for the purple shampoo, couldn't think of the name. I use Pravana's The Perfect Blonde. I recommend The Perfect Blonde 100%. Let me go get it real fast. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like, and it's out of focus, but it's Pravana The Perfect Blonde. I've got the big bottle. I got this at State Supply, and I love it. I love Matrix So Silver. I absolutely love it. I still have it on my baby bar and use it, but I did try this just because I was curious. Honestly, the bottle kind of got my attention because it's all cool and whatnot, so, and I tried it, and I'm actually going to show you all the consistency of it because it's not really like shampoo. I mean, it is a shampoo, but it is, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but it runs, but it's very gel-like, and it's very, very thick. I mean, very, very, obviously very pigmented. I mean, I love it. It is great. It is very gel-like though. I mean, it's a shampoo and it's awesome, but it is just very pigmented, as you can see, and I absolutely love it. I gotta go wash my hands now. Okay guys, so that was it, and I absolutely loved the outcome. She was phenomenal for sitting through everything. A shout out to Haley for helping me film some of the stuff because I did not want to take my tripod into the shop where there was people walking around because it was kind of a busier day. It was a great outcome. It lifted exactly what I wanted it to. The placement was perfect, so when she pulls her hair back, it's still got a lot of blonde around her face. A lot of clients are going to ask you for this, so this is a great way, a great placement method, just a great technique. As you can see in the back, how I did the foilyage, how I teased it, and then went in and painted it. It gives it all that blended look, which is what my client wanted, which is what a lot of people are wanting because, well, it's taken over. Like, it's no more of the stripes really. It's all about blending and natural, and her hair is just beach ready. It is ready to go for summer. I absolutely love it. And with her hair, when it grows out, it is just beautiful even when it's growing out. So that is a big plus to doing Babylights and Foilages and all of that, like hand painting techniques. But this was my outtake on it, and I absolutely had so much fun doing it. I cannot wait to do another color like this and maybe take another video. But I'm sorry again that I did not make a video last week, but I'm trying to make up for it and maybe throw out 2 videos this week. I haven't decided. But yes, thank you to Erica for letting me do it. Thank you to Haley for, you know, stepping in and being my little video person. And yeah, I cannot express how much I love this color. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, do anything. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's right here. And go like me on Facebook. All right, bye.